Okay, welcome to T4K Studios. Today we are here to shoot an episode for the Undergy Lab, and today we are here with the finest boss himself, Collinomusic. So yes, I won't take much time to talk. I would like them to introduce themselves. So yes, so who am I here with today?
All right, so I go by the name Colino, a super young, talented vocalist and a songwriter from Kaswa, and I'm right here at 4KT.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, T4K Studios. Yes, that's great. So yes, and then who am I here with today? Like with Collino too. I mean, my boss, you would like to introduce yourselves.
All right. My name is Omar, all the way from Kaswa.
Okay, right.
I'm Platinum. Phil.
Plat. All right. So the first question is very simple. So when we mention the brand or the name Collinomusic or Collino, who is Collino and who is Collinomusic?
So the brand Collino or Collinomusic is a deep one when it comes to music. A brand that wants to showcase greatness when it comes to music and art. So this is Collinomusic, and we are here to put Ghana on the map.
All right, so that's great. So since you've introduced Collinomusic, can you take us through some of the things like coming up, maybe where you are from and how you came up, telling or convincing your parents that, this is what I want to do. I want to be a musician. So, I mean, take us through the process where you stayed and how you even, had a vision to be a musician.
That'd be very tough, yeah. It's been a rough journey and a tough one, I must say. Well, coming up, being an underground, recording songs, making music, writing songs, there's a whole lot of work. So it's been a great journey, but a tough one, I must say.
Okay. All right. So my next question is, can you, take us through how, you came up with the first, idea or the first vibe of you recording the first song? Like maybe, was it a stage where you were forced to go to the studio to go and record, or you were just there one day and, you just decided to just enter the studio because you felt the vibe just to record?
Oh, so I think music chose me. I didn't choose music because from a very young age, I've always wanted to do music.
Oh,
I've always loved music, even from my primary days, making songs on my own, and then there's a whole So I think I love music, and I'm very proud of myself doing it.
oh, okay. So you say it's not something that you were forced to do. It just came naturally.
Music, music is something that is given. When you take music, you tend to give up because it's not an easy thing. Trust me, music is never easy. So if you don't have passion for music or you're not passionate about music, I don't think you can do it. So I've always loved doing music. I've been a fan of music since my primary times till now.
Okay. So if that is the case, then can you maybe tell us the first time you recorded music? Like the first moment you recorded music, like
That'd be way back primary.
that's like 2020 or 2050.
Way back.
Shall they be OG for the game inside?
Yeah. We are still coming,
Okay.
Yeah, so I think I recorded my first song when I was in primary 6. Yeah.
Primary 6.
Yeah, that was on recording my first.
So okay, that's primary 6. Okay, so I mean after the first record, I mean what was the energy like? Were you in the stage where you felt like giving up, or I mean, after the first release, you had the, the inspiration to rather continue because, me, I've been in the space for some time now. And then when you are starting like that, the kind of backlash and everything gets to you. And then sometimes you even feel like giving up. So when you started the whole music thing, how was the vibe like?
So starting music, it was a great feeling.
Okay.
Knowing that, yeah, doing something extraordinary that people will love and tend to know more about you through that. So doing music has been a great pleasure for me and my craft as well, I must say.
But like, how was the support? How was the vibe? The people around you, how did they take it? First time, yeah.
Coming up is not easy. That be one thing I want make them know. Coming up is not easy. Try to put people in your situation is a whole lot. So it's a whole lot of work. But I'm much fortunate that I've been supported all through my years of doing music and all of that. So the energy and the support, be massive and it'd be very crazy. I won't lie. It'd be very, very, very nice and very appealing. Like, so I just love the energy from behind, from way back, the onsets, editing, and even, the studio and all of that, it's just amazing. Yeah, the energy be amazing, very amazing.
All right, great, very nice. All right, sharp. So now you've had your first release ever. The energy is positive. Everyone is vibing the tune and everything. Did some brands or let me see like record labels reach out since you were young? You had all the potentials and all of that. Did you like get the support from people like? Maybe from the industry, maybe let me see the music industry, it can be from the family and, friends and all of that. So, yeah, how was the support? How was the vibe?
Yeah, my family has been one of a kind when it comes to supporting my music.
Okay.
It's just some little, misunderstanding and all of that, but
which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's just cool. It's just cool. It's just cool. You just got to put in work and then prove yourself. Make your parents or make your family understand you are good at this, you are good for this, you want to do this, and this is the life you want.
And they'll support you.
Yes, that is all.
Yeah, that's
just put in the effort to buy their hearts through your crafts, and you are good to go.
Okay, so that's great. So now you've been accepted from home, from friends, and all of that. So let me see. You are now a musician. You are in the game. And now you've had so many releases and now people are jamming to your song. Let me see, yeah, they call you the superstar. Everything is going on for you smoothly. And yes, can you just take us through some of the, the difficulties? Because when you get into the space at first, whilst we all know that, yeah, people has taken you into consideration, they are jamming to the music and all of that. It sometimes becomes difficult too because you are young. You feel like people will use you. Maybe you get friends, you get families to, come to your side. But then it will get to a time you realize that maybe there's this one record label, there's this one person that has been in a picture and then he's trying to use you. Did you actually encounter something like that?
That'd be a whole lot, Sometimes it's like that. You tend to learn through like moments like that and then situations like that. So I understand. It's just part of the game and then it's just how like you get to learn more about music, the craft you want to put out and the music, yeah, just give it out as a message. Also, we got a couple of deals way back, but at some point, they get to know that you are very good and that they want to go on your energy. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Sometimes people want to help you out because of what they can make for their self and not what can make like the brand very solid. Do you understand? So it's been up and down situation, but it's all good. It's all good. We've come this far and then we are grateful to God. We appreciate everything. Then the the energy, the vibe, the link ups. Even when some of the link ups didn't go as planned or it turned out like bad, it's been amazing. They've taught me a lot. I've learned a lot through that. And I think that have make me like even much stronger
Yeah, okay.
just to keep going on my craft, do my arts, and just give out the best in me. So
All right. So that's great. Do you want to like share with us your first hit? Cause me, I got to know you through Kaswa Boy, which I know it was one of the best songs. Like, cause we greater courage. Yeah.
Castle Boy, Castle Boy gave me the popularity. Yeah. I would lie. Castle Boy like made me Collino. And then the story behind Castle Boy is even more funnier when you hear me talk about it. Do you understand? So this is how Castle Boy came about. Um Years back, the stories from Castle was way too much. Castle this, Castle that, like a whole lot of stories. So I sat down, decided to like put something extraordinary, you know, just so when people hear the name Kaswa, they tend to know it isn't what they hear outside. So this is how Kaswa Boy came about. It was this issue I wouldn't want to talk about. It was this issue. I just don't want to. So that issue came up, and then the stories that were coming from, like the stories Kaswa was getting was beyond imagination. So I actually wanted to do something that was going to make people know and think Kaswa isn't the way they see it or how they hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So I sat down one evening, tried to like write certain things down, and then tried to make the best art that could tell how Kaswa is. So after that, I sent to a couple of people. They tend to love the vibe. They tend to like understand what I'm trying to say, how I feel, like the vibe I'm trying to put out. They tend to like love it even more, even with what I am saying. So the I think I made a video. It was just an Instagram reel that I did. It was just a raw, normal size. Yeah, I did. Like, I just put my camera down, my phone's camera, put it down, just start recording what I've written. Fuck where you come from, yeah, cause so boy every day behind tea, and won't be a set toy. So you get out by. So doing that, I felt like this be hard. Let me just put this online. So I see the feedback. Like, let me see what people think about what I have done. So I posted that on my Instagram, and no, you wouldn't believe. That was so amazing. The feedback, the energy, yo, the text, like, people wanted that song so bad. People wanted that song so bad. And it's just amazing how people accepted that song. So, Kaswa Boy has been a vibe. Yeah.
Okay, so I want to ask this right after Kaswa Boy, if had a hit, everyone is talking about you. How did Platts and your manager, got into the vibe?
Yeah. That would be
Because yes, now I'm seeing were you working with Platt, you working with your let me see your manager. Yeah, so how did all this
so. Platt has been the main mind to dropping Kaswa Boy. This is how everything happened. So after I sent Platt the video, he was like, "Yo, super, this be hard. Moku just like Moku drop on, Moku drop as a bar." I felt some kind of way because I was. It was a whole lot going through my head, But the energy that came from Platt was different, and I had to just. So it was this afternoon. I had one friend who was an engineer, and I called him. I was like, "Bro, so I have this pen game down. I want to share with you. What do you think about it?" He was like, "Oh," he even said he wasn't around, so maybe we should come the next day. I said, "No, bro, the energy at the gate, at the Becky, if you don't lose something, just give me the chance. I don't want to make you damn, then we go see how we go do this thing because the energy I get from that particular video, it be different."
it be like Platt won't talk something small.
It be the engineer, as they talk with the engineer. Things happen for us. So we got to the studio. Do you know the funny thing about recording Kaswa Boy? So this is it. I called the engineer. He said he wasn't around. But I wanted to record that very day. So I begged him. And then that time says now person no get money save. We say we get down, but at least. So that time he was like, "Oh, I'm not around." So I begged him and told him, "Oh, we just want to do this." Like, yeah. So he said, "Oh, he's coming. We should go to the studio." We went to the studio and we went to wait for almost 4 hours. And this nigga is still not in. Come on. But we kept our patience and we waited. So around 5 in the evening, he came and was like, "Oh, you went somewhere, all of that." And so, okay, we are here now. So let's just do something so we know how things go. So we entered, started everything. Actually, Kazoba was more of a rap. And it was more of a rap. So I did that in a rap form, but he listening, the engineer listening, he was like, "Damn, bro, can you just reframe everything and then just sing it?" I was like, "Are you sure about this?" So we had to delete everything and then record again. Now I am doing a singing mood. So I sang the song and was like, "This be what I they look for. Okay. This be very hard." I can't wait, only the chorus is sing up, but the rap they still did it. It is yours.
Oh, okay. So Nabi. Yeah. All right. So nice. So now what's the good and what's new? What are certain things that we should expect it from you? Because we want to end it.
The growth is amazing, and then it's very, 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 very amazing. This bit the unexpected. I couldn't be what I know, bro. We are just coming big. We are doing this very big and very large.
Yeah, big man music. Yeah.
Big man music, they want to put out great things. That's great things that's will project the bigger picture. So expect more from us. And then, yeah, we are coming. Collinomusic, Collino,